Breaking news. If Tinubu and APC do not get a rerun at the tribunal, this whole ministerial thing will definitely collapse. This is coming from Beatrice, my country people. This is a very serious issue. Now, the president of the Middle Belt Forum, Dr. Pogu Bitrus, has revealed what will happen if the current president of Nigeria, Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, and the All Progressive Congress, APC, fail to get a rerun at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal Court. It is no longer news that the Labour Party presidential aspirant, Peter Gregory Obi, after Bola Ahmed Tinubu was declared by the Independent National Electoral Commission, INEC, as the winner of the February 25th presidential election, stormed the Court of Appeal to challenge the victory, including Atiku Abubakar, the PDP presidential candidate in the February 25th presidential election. However, the former governor of Anambra State and his legal representatives have been at the court until a few days ago when they adopted their final written address. And as it stands, what Nigerians are waiting for is the final judgment as far as this case is concerned. However, Mr. Pogu Bitrus has now stated that if the president doesn't get a rerun, then the whole ministerial thing will definitely collapse. This is coming, a few weeks after the ministerial list of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu was revealed to Nigerians by the Senate. Now, my country people, most of the ministerial nominees have been screened by the Senate President and other senators in the National Assembly. But then 3 were left out as there have been some histories of allegations against them. The likes of El-Rufai, we have El-Rufai and also Senator Dalandi and Stella Okotete from Delta State. These 3 were left out. They were not, screened by the Senate. So, my country people, the question, raised about them is an ongoing issue. And the Senate is yet to get a confirmation from the DSS concerning these nominees, these ministerial nominees. And then, my country people, El-Rufai has been accused of making so many insightful statements. We have whereby El-Rufai made some, comments concerning Muslims taking over power in Nigeria. We also have Stella Okotete. Stella Okotete was accused of, misappropriations of funds, alleged fraud, abuse of public office. Also, Dalandi wasn't left out. Dalandi was reportedly banned in 2019 from contesting or holding political office for 10 years over forgery. Although he dismissed the claims that he did not, engage in such. But then, my country people, it was made known that Dalandi was banned in 2019 from contesting or holding any political offices over alleged certificate forgery and age, forgery. And then, my country people, before the 2019 general elections, a high court in Jalingo had disqualified this Abubakar Sani Dalandi from contesting the election after they found out that he presented a forged document to the Independent National Electoral Commission, that is the INEC. So, my country people, both El-Rufai and Stella Okotete and Dalandi, they are under serious checks, by the Senate and the DSS. But then it is so obvious that the fate of these nominees lies in the hands of the security agencies and the DSS, because they are yet to be confirmed. But then, going back to the ministerial list of President Bola Ahmed Tinubu and how it affects his election rerun, my country people, this is a very, shocking revelation on how President Tinubu's ministerial nominees, the list, in fact, they would be collapse. The whole ministerial thing would collapse if the APC, if Tinubu did not get a rerun at the tribunal. My country people, this is coming from Mr. Bitrus, a president of the Middle Belt Forum, and has revealed what will happen to Tinubu and the APC if they fail to get a rerun at the Presidential Election Petition Tribunal. And yes, we know that currently Nigerians are waiting for the final judgment of this case at the tribunal. Atiku is challenging the victory of Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Also, Peter Obi is challenging Tinubu's declaration of as the president by INEC. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? However, Nigerians have reacted. The ministerial list will certainly fall completely. Bitter truth that the supporters of evil will never accept. The last time I checked, Bat won Benue State. Your state, Mr. Bitrus. So I don't know which people you are representing in your so-called Middle Belt. It has collapsed already. Which country is the rerun taking place? Certainly not in Nigeria, because the antivirus that will kill Ebola, Tinubu, and the illegitimate president-elect is coming to his followers. Okay, another person said the ministerial nominees will soon be inaugurated, and they are going to work with the President of the Federal Republic of Nigeria till 2027 and beyond. If you are still waiting for rerun, continue. You are on your own. Well, guys, these are some reactions from Nigerians. We recall that, in fact, a report was made known to Nigerians concerning how the APC, they are preparing for a rerun, and then the Labour Party had to, prepare themselves because they said they don't want to be left out in this election rerun. But then, my country people, when the issue of the election rerun started, Tinubu said Peter Obi would not, partake in the election rerun, that it is the rerun of the election would be between Tinubu and that's the president and Atiku Abubakar. So my country people, the Labour Party said the APC, they are already planning for a rerun, which the APC have said even if they would go ahead with this rerun, Peter Obi would be excluded from the presidential election rerun. So guys, what are your thoughts on this issue? I'm dropping here. Kindly share your thoughts on this in the comment section. Thank you. Bye for now.